Hi, I'm Katy Jean, and today I'm in Gate of Heaven Cemetery in Sackville. It's a big cemetery, very large cemetery, almost too big. It's not quite like Fairview that you kind of have your quadrants. It's just a humongous field of gravestones. It feels like a cemetery, not like no, like it. I don't know. It feels like they just put dead people here. Like it's not a place to visit. It's very unwelcoming, I suppose. At least I find it that way. That's my grandparents there. Hi. I never met them. They were already dead. His death record is actually coming up. He's 1973. So in August, I think, I'll be able to see how he died. I have a varied idea. Anyway, speaking of death records, today's death record of the day is from 1917, Halifax. I like to look around 1917. It's kind of, I don't know, you kind of get the vibe of what Halifax was like before the explosion, and then you go to 1918 for after. But I've looked a lot at 1917, and I found this person, a Miss Catherine Leach. She died on April 25th, 1917, 24 years old, Pavilion Barracks, questionable. But I'm looking through this, and, 24, she was young. And then, shock due to strangulation comes up, and it's like, whoa, suddenly we are dealing with a murder, I'm just going by, seeing, like, fever, flu, the usual natural decay, well, visitation, I got the expected things, but when shock due to strangulation comes up, it's like, well, what happened? So, I saved it, like I do, with things that interest me, and, I looked next to it, and I was like, April 25th, and I died on the same day. How did they die? It was a self-checkout opposite the stitches of what connects your head to your body. I don't know YouTube's regulations yet, so I unsubscribed. So that's interesting. It's like, wow, now we have somebody that was killed, and now we have somebody that ended their life subscription early. And then I look, and his name's Frederick Lynch. He has the same last name. He died on the same day. He died at the Pavilion Barracks in Halifax. He was married. Oh my God. He killed Catherine. Right there. There's a whole story in 2 rectangles. What happened? It says he did an early checkout while temporarily insane. Okay. All right. When you're expecting to see, like the pulmonary, tuberculosis, exhaustion, tuberculosis, meningitis, and you just see in this as a wild ride in 2 rectangles. What happened? What happened? What happened? What was going on in April 1917? Nothing good, apparently. Jeez. They're both buried in Fort Massey. I wonder if they buried them next to each other. Everybody died on April 25th, 1917. Couldn't you put her in, like, this corner and him, like, over? Like, can't you separate them? Do they really have to be together? Like, if a man killed me, I wouldn't want my name next to his. I hope they're not buried together. I'll have to find out, but like put her here, put him in the bottom corner, send him to the corner, put them next to each other. That's weird. Anyway, a little spicy one. And that's the death record of the day.